Dems furious after Trump just took a wrecking ball to Obamacare. After President Trump tried to repeal and replace Obamacare just weeks ago, he was blocked by the snakes hiding within our very own GOP. RINOs such as John McCain finally showed us their true colors after voting in favor of the bloated healthcare bill. Yet it seems that Trump may have found a way to circumnavigate Congress with his latest executive order. And put an end to Obamacare once and for all. Conservatives understand that the private sector will always be more efficient than the public sector, whether it's in education, medication, or anything else. The government, while it may have good intentions, is an incredibly bloated, bureaucratic mess that can't do even half of what the private sector can do, in twice the time. This is why Republicans haven't wanted Obamacare to be put in place. It's already cost this country billions of unnecessary taxpayer dollars, and will only continue to do so until we put an end to it. Thankfully, President Trump is keeping his promises and is seeking to do just that. Earlier this morning, President Trump took pen to paper and signed an executive order to bypass Congress. Since Congress can't get its act together on health care, I will be using the power of the pen to give great health care to many people, fast, Trump tweeted. Daily Wire reports that Democrats have widely criticized Trump's movement, with Senator Chuck Schumer of New York saying that the president took a wrecking ball to Obamacare. On Thursday morning, President Donald Trump did what former President Barack Obama did so many times in his 2 terms, took pen to paper and signed an executive order to bypass Congress. The action, Trump announced on Tuesday, was a response to the failure of congressional leaders. Since Congress can't get its act together on health care, I will be using the power of the pen to give great health care to many people, fast, Trump tweeted. After Trump signed the action on Thursday, Democratic Senate Leader Chuck Schumer condemned the president for using a wrecking ball to single-handedly rip apart and sabotage our healthcare system. So what exactly is in the order that Schumer fears will rip apart and sabotage our healthcare system? Trump has simply signed an order that asks the administration to look for ways to increase competition and choice in the health insurance market. Of course, CNN and the other liberal media outlets have demonized this move, but even so they're having a hard time keeping up the charade. With Trump's new executive order giving us more access to plans, more flexibility with our coverage, and better prices, there's virtually no downside. Trump's action will also allow the younger generation to find cheaper healthcare, exposing how much Obamacare has ripped off the young and healthy individuals who are the future of this country. Millions of conservatives have rejoiced, as President Trump's agenda continues to push us forward. No longer will we have to deal with bloated premiums, low-quality